I wish the Christian life was just about the building. The colored glass windows and pews, the choir, worship. Your biggest fight being whether or not you got to sit where you'd like. Huh, that'd be nice. But real life Christianity, it evicts you from the solitude of those four walls where now it's a little uncomfortable and quoting scripture doesn't save you. God's truth attacks the heart. He muzzles you and more so moves you to where submission is rooted in grace. No longer having the perspective that it's just a bunch of rules set in place and you find yourself acting like Spike Lee, always trying to do the right thing, but not because you have to or because you want to. No, his spirit is in you, making you, molding you and keeping you. You see, God changes your view. There's no more antisocial behavior where people can remain strangers. Now, you can't help but sacrifice your time and even your life for those in danger. You know, walking with God, I see him moving, making things happen and impacting, but to capture it doesn't always matter. Because I am not captured in a frame by the fame of likes and views, so a lot of powerful moments never make it to my camera. This is not about social media, but rather socializing with the mediator who is master. You see, I'm not concerned with always being, dolled up with glamour. I throw on a hoodie at 2 a.m. because someone's planning on suicide and they needed to know that they truly matter. I love them, give them the gospel, and then I'll walk with them after. Our joy is in the Lord, but that doesn't mean it's constant laughter. This life is a war with this government and even some pastors. We got political corruption and wolves in sheep's clothing. And sometimes standing up for these matters can get you attacked, and even family can start unfolding. Following Jesus brought a sword to my family. Had I never let him in, then we'd be happy, but I did, and it's been 8 years of persecution, and now we're at it again, and this time I think it's over, man. I think it's the end. I'm crying daily because this thorn is cutting deep in my skin. I'm pulling splinters at my back from this wooden cross that I'm carrying, man. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm losing family for his name. You think that this is a game? A religious crutch to keep my mental sane? Man, this ain't no Sunday, one day out of the week claim. I wish this was a choice. I don't want to fuss and debate, but the existence of God is a truth that I can't shake. I could force irrationality and live a lie to keep the peace, but that's like pretending south is north and west is east. I'd lose direction. There's no way I can fake it, so regardless of how you take it, I have no business trying to be pottered. I'm finna clay it. Jesus' life was like edges because he laid it. Redemption when he paid it, so wish him happy belated. Jesus, happy belated, because you rose on the third. The first of his kind, transformed into a new creation, reborn. God, you opened my eyes. Back in 2010, that's when I was born again, when I finally understood this life wasn't just about the building. It's a living sacrifice, a daily walk. We are the wife, and he is groom, and he's coming back again for his church, his bride, not the wedding dress she was in.